Have you ever felt like the universe is deliberately keeping what you desire just out of reach? Like there's a cosmic pause button on your dreams? You're not imagining it. There's a profound reason why the universe waits. Today, on Cosmic Horizon Hub, we're really going to uncover the hidden mechanics behind this cosmic timing and reveal why patience, ISNT, just avatuit, is the secret to unlocking what you truly want. By the end of this video, you'll see the universe not as a distant, indifferent force, but as a partner, orchestrating events in ways far beyond your imagination. So buckle up, because what you're about to learn might just shift the way you perceive every goal, every dream, and every desire you've ever held. The first thing to understand is that the universe operates in rhythms precise and often invisible to our hurried minds. Everything in existence, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, pulsates and flows according to patterns. These patterns aren't random. They are the silent language through which the universe communicates. Imagine trying to tune a radio. You can twist the dial all you want, but until you find the exact frequency, all you get is static. Your desires are signalist, and the universe waits until the vibration of your thoughts and emotions resonates perfectly with the outcome you seek. In other words, it's not stalling, it's waiting for alignment. But here's the twist. Alignment isn't only about wishing or hoping. It's about becoming the person capable of holding that which you desire. Neuroscientists have found that our brains are wired to respond to both immediate rewards and long-term outcomes differently. Dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, spikes when we anticipate a reward, creating a sense of urgency and impatience. This is why we often feel frustrated when the universe doesn't deliver instantly. Yet, studies in neuroplasticity show that our brains and our lives transform most profoundly when we go through periods of growth, learning, and preparation. In other words, the wait is actually a training ground, an invisible laboratory where you evolve into the exact state required to manifest what you seek. Let's make this more visual. Picture a seed buried deep in the soil. From the outside, it seems dormant. Days, weeks, months pass, and nothing appears to happen. But beneath the surface, the seed is undergoing a miraculous process. It's absorbing nutrients, growing roots, strengthening its structure, preparing for the moment when it will break through the soil and blossom into a full-grown plant. If you were impatient and dug it up prematurely, it would never survive. The universe operates the same way. It nurtures your desires below the surface, preparing conditions so that when the timing is perfect, your manifestation doesn't happen it. Flow rises. So why doesn't the universe just give you what you want immediately? The answer lies in the concept of energy and resonance. According to quantum physics, particles don't exist in a fixed state until observed or interacted with. Everything is potential until aligned with consciousness. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are powerful observers, subtly shaping reality at the quantum level. If your energy isn't aligned with the frequency of your desire, the manifestation won't stabilize. It is like trying to tune a violin while hitting the wrong strings. No matter how hard you play, the melody won't emerge. Waiting allows you to refine your internal vibrations, adjust your beliefs, and synchronize with the energy of your desired outcome. Here's an intriguing fact. In experiments involving the observer effect in quantum mechanics, particles change their behavior simply when they were being observed. This implies that the universe responds to conscious attention, but attention must be focused, consistent, and resonant with clarity of intention. Imagine sending a letter to the cosmos. If your letter is written in shaky handwriting, full of doubts and contradictions, how could the universe read it accurately? The wait gives you time to clarify, to strengthen the signal, and to ensure that when your manifestation arrives, it is precise, abundant, and lasting. Another layer to consider is timing in relation to your personal growth trajectory. Many spiritual teachers and psychologists suggest that the universe delays gratification to ensure you are ready not just to receive, but to integrate. Receiving too early can create chaos. There is an old metaphor. Giving a toddler a high-performance sports car before they learn to walk would be catastrophic. Similarly, the universe waits until your mind, heart, and energy are ready to handle the manifestation without causing unintended consequences. Life is not just about receiving it, about co-creating responsibly, understanding the true power of what you attract, and using it wisely. Now, here is a question you may not have considered. Could the delay itself be part of the manifestation? Often, the waiting period introduces you to opportunities, insights, and experiences you wouldn't have encountered if everything had arrived instantly. Psychologists call this the incubation effect, where ideas, solutions, and creative breakthroughs emerge when the mind is allowed time to unconsciously process information. Sometimes, the universe's delay is actually a gift, planting seeds of wisdom and connection that make the final outcome exponentially more meaningful. In other words, the wait isn't a blockade, it's a secret ingredient in the recipe of your success. Let's visualize this. Imagine trying to make a diamond. You start with a piece of carbon. Without immense heat, pressure, and time, it remains ordinary. But when subjected to the right conditions, patiently and consistently, it transforms into something extraordinarily rare and valuable. Your desires are the same. The universe is applying subtle, precious challenges, lessons, and opportunities to shape your intention into a form worthy of reality. If you rush, the crystal never forms. If you resist, you might fracture the process. But if you trust the timing, the result is brilliant. Here's another fascinating angle. Neuroscience has demonstrated that delayed gratification rewires the brain. Individuals who master patience are shown to have stronger prefrontal cortex activity, area responsible for decision-making, planning, and impulse control. Essentially, the universe's timing isn't just about external conditions, it's shaping your internal architecture, ensuring that when your desire arrives, you are not just ready, but evolved to fully experience and sustain it. The universe is patient because it wants you to be wise, capable, and aligned. And let us not ignore the role of synchronicity, the seemingly coincidental events that align perfectly to bring opportunities into your path. Carl Jung describes synchronicity as meaningful coincidences that cannot be explained by cause and effect alone. When you are aligned, the universe orchestrates events in ways that appear magical, yet are underpinned by invisible laws of energy and timing. The wait allows synchronicities to accumulate, creating a powerful network of conditions that amplify the manifestation beyond what could occur instantly. Think of it like a cosmic domino effect. Each experience, each challenge, each lesson sets the stage for the inevitable fall of the last domino your desire realized. Now, let us address a common concern. But I've been waiting for years. Does this mean the universe is ignoring me? Not at all. In fact, the universe is always responding, constantly recalibrating in accordance with your vibration and readiness. Sometimes, what seems like stagnation is actually acceleration at a hidden level. Invisible forces are aligning, conditions are being perfected, and your future is quietly being like watching a sculptor carve a statue. The rough form exists, but the masterpiece emerges only when each cut is precisely made. Your desires are in the process of being sculpted into reality. There's also a psychological component to the wait. Research in positive psychology emphasizes the value of anticipation. The brain experiences heightened dopamine activity when expecting a future reward. This anticipation isn't just pleasurable, it primes your mind for creativity, problem-solving, and resilience. The universe's timing may therefore be enhancing your experience, increasing not only the value of what you receive, but also your capacity to enjoy it fully. The delay is not denial, it is enrichment, and here's where the twist comes in. Sometimes, the universe doesn't just wait for you to be ready. It waits for the right alignment of multiple forces. Your desire may be intertwined with the journeys of others, with planetary cycles, or with events that must unfold in perfect sequence. Astrophysicists describe this as cosmic resonancy, idea that timing is everything because everything interacts in complex, interdependent ways. When the stars, energies, and circumstances align, the manifestation becomes inevitable. Until then, the universe exercises a kind of cosmic patience that can seem frustrating, but is deeply precise. So how can you navigate this waiting period effectively? First, cultivate trust. Trust that the universe is intelligent, responsive, and aware of what you need, not just what you want. Second, focus on alignment. Refine your thoughts, emotions, and actions so that your energy resonates with the outcome. Third, embrace the lessons and opportunities that arise during the wait. They are the nutrients nourishing your seed. the heat and pressure shaping your diamond. Fourth, maintain clarity of intention. Your desire must be specific, consistent, and emotionally charged to create a stable signal in the field of possibilities. Here's a simple exercise. Visualize your desire as if it has already arrived. Feel the emotions you would feel. See the environment around you, and embody the version of yourself who already possesses it. Scientists call this mental rehearsal, and it has been shown to activate neural pathways in the brain identical to those used in real experiences. You are literally preparing yourself internally to match the vibration of your desire, making the universe's eventual delivery smoother and more precise. As we reach the conclusion, remember, the universe waits not to punish, not to frustrate, but to perfect. It waits to synchronize, to align, to prepare, and to amplify. What may seem like delay is actually design. What may feel like stagnation is actually growth. And what appears as coincidence is often calculated orchestration. Your desires are not denied, they are delayed for a reason. They are nurtured, shaped, and harmonized with the energies of the cosmos, ready to arrive when you are fully prepared to receive them. So next time you feel impatient, take a deep breath. Imagine the seed beneath the soil, the diamond under pressure, the signal being tuned. Trust that the universe is working with exquisite precision. Keep aligning, keep growing, and keep believing. The moment you are ready, the universe will respond not just with what you want, but with what you truly need, in a way that will surpass your imagination. If this video resonated with you, if you felt the subtle hand of the universe guiding your path, share your experience in the comments below. Let's create a conversation about timing, alignment, and cosmic patience. And if you want more insights into the mysteries of the universe and the hidden laws that shape your reality, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Cosmic Horizon Hub. Turn on notifications so you never miss a journey into the unseen, the unknown, and the profoundly transformative. The universe is waiting to show you its wonders are. You ready to see them?